Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for joining me over here at the Virgo Shaman Tarot channel. I'm going to do a reading tonight for you for Jay Z. We're going to tap into the energy to see what's going on with him, his wife Beyonce, and the energy surrounding him with the recent news we just heard about the 13-year-old. Okay, so let's get started. And we're going to add a little P. Diddy in there too. Okay, messages about Jay Z. I'm not actually into that kind of music, so following that story, and I didn't even know his first name was Sean. So Sean Carter. Okay, he's married to Beyonce. That much I did know, but I didn't know his first name was Sean because I don't listen to that kind of music. But birthday December 4th, so happy belated birthday to you, Jay Z. So let's get some energy around Jay Z, his wife, and his Puff Daddy energy, please. Messages about Jay Z and the allegations, and this is all alleged, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. All right. Messages surrounding Jay Z, please, Spirit. Got the Fool card here. Messages surrounding Jay Z. The Ace of Wands. I have the Fool. I have the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing leader and follower. So I just heard leader and follower. We have here the Ten of the Chariot, Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, when I look at this, and I see this picture of that young lady right there. Okay. So it's almost as if somebody is preparing something. It's almost as if they're watching a video or something back there, or something. Or so what are you doing? What are you fixing? Or what are you pouring? What are you doing? It's like it's somebody watching because I have my eye on somebody. It's like somebody was being prepped, or they saw this person and said, well, okay, that could be a good person for what we have for our plans. All right. I feel like there was some spell casting here, almost as if Jay Z was under the spell of Puff Daddy, kind of like the proverbial spell of stardom. Like starstruck kind of energy. I knew they were probably maybe doing some kind of business together or something like that. I'm hearing conglomerates. I don't know if they have any businesses together or did businesses or movies, well, videos or something together. I don't know. But because I'm just going into this blind because I don't know I don't know that industry. Hey, I listen to soft rock. What can I say? Soft rock, Michael Bolton, Kenny G, that kind of stuff. But I do have the Fool card. I heard leader and follower. He could be a leader. He could be a follower. He could be both, depending on the day, depending on the situation. Okay, and I feel like he didn't know what was coming his way. Put it that way. I got the Ace of Pentacles. That's definitely some energy around. Um, his energy around sex, that industry that's saying, that fiery energy. Okay, like, okay, and sneaking. Like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe somebody said, well, think about that before you do that, or hang around with that kind of person. But nope, I'm gonna do it. I'm going on what the hell I'm doing. Chariot. I have the Ten of Swords. I have the Eight of Cups, and I have here the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know. I kind of feel he had a little trepidation about the company he was keeping back then. I feel like he's grown a lot since then, for sure. He's definitely in different energy now than he was back in the day. Okay, something about the hip hop energy back in the day compared to the way it is now. Okay, it has definitely grown. And I have here the Page of Wands. Sneaky, somebody was like running away from something, or running away from somebody, like, come back, don't go anywhere. There could have been some people who saw some things and backed out and said, I'm not going to be a part of this. I won't be a part of this. I'm done. But you got the devil chasing after you. Bye. So a lot of people saw what was going on, for sure. Okay, I got the Empress here and I got the Strength card. So I feel like now more than ever, we got the Emperor. His energy is wanting his family to be there for him, is to be the strength for him that he needs. We got Beyonce, we got the children. That's he wants somebody to be there for him. I mean, he wants absolution. So he may be writing something down or trying to remember some things. But there's definitely, I heard he forgot. He just doesn't remember. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. That's what he's going to portray, and he forgot. It didn't happen. Just because he forgot doesn't mean it didn't happen. Like he thinks that his family is doubting him. Thinks that his family or somebody or a group of people are doubting him, and this could be the ending, the beginning of the ending to his connection with his wife Beyonce. Okay, I have a life. He had a happy life, but he wants people to believe that he did nothing. He wants people to believe that he did nothing, and I feel like separated. So this may be, like I said, the beginning to an end of his relationship with his wife. They had a happy life together. Past tense, had a happy life. I don't think they've been happy together for a long, long time. But I feel like now he's trying to write some things down and trying to figure out, well, who is this? I'm sure he knows now. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But I feel like he's trying to figure out, like, writing some things down. I feel he writes a lot of stuff down. He saves a lot of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this is already in writing. He already had it written down, like in a journal or something like that. It's possibly in a vault or something. But definitely some energy that he walked himself into here unexpectedly. Walked into unexpectedly. The energy surrounding Jay-Z, and this is all alleged, please, spirit messages around Jay-Z and his alleged involvement with a 13-year-old back in the day. Him and Puff Daddy. Okay. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. See, this shit is written down. Somebody wrote something down. Somebody wrote something down that they saw. It was either Jay-Z or it was somebody who was in that group or something. They wrote that shit down. That shit is somewhere in a vault somewhere. They wrote that. They took notes. They saw something and they took notes. It's written down somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out. Somebody wrote something down. They're logging this information. They're putting it down, writing dates, writing times, writing people, writing places. Eight of Cups. Somebody knows more than they're admitting to right now. But he's trying to move past this real quick. Jay-Z is trying to move past this. We got Judgment. Page of Swords. There's something written down. A couple of people wrote something down, though. A couple of people. More than one person possibly wrote something down. It's too many. And whoever this female was, I feel like she finally gained the strength for whatever reason to tell her side of the story. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he's looking at something, writing something down, preparing some sort of statement or something like that. But there's something written down, buried somewhere in a vault that's going to come out if it already hasn't. I feel like whoever it was that they did this to wrote a book about it. Wouldn't be surprised if a book is written about this, and everything is in detail. She finally has the courage to speak up about what happened. We got the Judgment card here. Okay, it's just going to blow everybody away like it already has. But at this day and age, nothing should shock anybody about anything in Hollywood and all those places. Okay. Seven of Swords. You can't trust. You definitely can't trust this energy here. Let's see. We got arrogant. Somebody's very arrogant. He could have had a very arrogant attitude. We got the Emperor. He could have been very arrogant. This may not be like what it looks like on his face when he was younger, but I see very arrogant. But I feel like the energy around him when he's hanging out with stars like Jay-Z and all of those people, he became a follower and not a leader. I'm hearing in his own right. Very arrogant. Okay. Very, very arrogant. I hear arrogant and very, very disconnected. All right. What's going on with Jay-Z and his energy, please? We have family. Okay. Now, something about his family, though. He's humbling himself around his family. I feel like he's humbling himself. I feel like he's trying to plead his case, whether they think they know about what happened or what took place in the past. And now this is humbling him. This is making him see himself in a whole new light, and everybody else in his family is seeing him in a whole new light, because right now everything he says is crumbling. Everything he says is like a challenge. It's your responsibility to fix this. excuse me, it's your responsibility to make things right. Okay. Because I feel like this is old news, but it's just now coming out. Water, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we have a spouse is where Beyonce made I got spouse, I have where, I got do nothing. So she may not want to listen to what he has to say because she needs to stay focused on her job. She needs to stay focused on what she needs to do. She may disappear for a minute. Look, divorced. They may get a divorce for reasons other than this, but damn sure for this reason too. Divorced. This may be the perfect reason for her to say, "I'm done with this. I'm done." So this may be some issue where this could be a lawyer writing up a divorce decree or something like that, or a legal separation or whatever. So yeah, definitely she's done. Mm-mm. But I feel like when it all comes down, it's not going to be for this. I feel like they've been maybe pussyfooting around this subject for a long time, divorce. But I feel like it's been coming for a long time. This is just the straw that broke the camel's back. If I can talk. Yeah, family issues. These are some old issues that are just now coming out. Well, not just coming out. Everything does not have to be publicized, but I feel like this has been coming on for a long time now. And this is just, this did it. This did it. I think that the marriage is over with. I think that the marriage is over with. Allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Give me some messages here about Jay-Z, please, spirits. Messages about Jay-Z. I don't know anything about this person, but we will see. What's going on with Jay-Z and the energy right now, dealing with a 13-year-old, what happened with him and Puff Daddy back in the day. I have biological. We got 12 months. Reason. Married. I don't know how old Blue is, but is she thinking about getting married? I know she's young. I don't know if he has another older child that may be talking about getting married or something like that. Like I said, I don't follow that. So he may have a biological child who's thinking about getting married. But see, I think when he's alone or in his own energy, he's a leader. But when he's with people like Puff Daddy, he becomes a follower. But there was some sort of energy around some sort of agenda. Okay, some sort of agenda. He was following the leader. Dealing with something with the water. I don't know. It had something to do with the girl, what she drank or something like that. It could have been water. I'm hearing spritzer, whatever a spritzer is. I'm hearing spritzer or something like that. It could have been something she drank that kind of made her feel a little woozy and made her feel bummed out. We're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy here as well. I feel like he was dealing with a bunch of reckless people, reckless environment. This could have happened in the month of October. Okay. Jay-Z's energy, please, spirit. Back in the day when he was hanging out with Puff Daddy, I got heat. Somebody, he's boring. Boring, and I have here a future. Wait, lab. Something is going to leave in the future. I feel like something's going to change for him in the industry because of this. He may feel like his life has become boring, maybe a little stagnant. There may be some offers or something that he's losing out on because of some female. Dishonest. Woo. And I have bad child support. So there may be some sort of divorce coming. But he's going to stay devoted to the children, but not his wife. I feel like that's going to end. But ultimately, I feel like Jay-Z, that's what we're talking about, is going to say that female is lying. She's not telling the truth. But just because he says that, you all, doesn't mean it's not true. Doesn't mean it's true. Either way. But I feel like his future is definitely going to, not going to be the future. Well, I don't feel like I feel for Puff Daddy though. There's a difference though. What do we see in the future for Jay-Z? Allegedly, please. The Ten of Swords. It's a rough one. It's a tough. It's a doozy. I ain't gonna lie about that one. Two of Swords. He doesn't know what hit him. He does not know what him. He may have to get some therapy. Okay, he may have to get some therapy. I feel like He may not remember what happened because of his age, but because of what happened, he just may not remember. Half the things you went to 20, 30 years ago, you may not remember either. He may ask for hypnotherapy or something like that to jog his mind. I don't remember shit. What the hell going on? What happened? I don't remember this. I have the Magician, the Death card, the Justice. There's going to be, I have here, the Five of Swords, and I have here the Page of Wands. I just heard justice served. So he may have to serve some time. He may go to jail. He may get out. But she's gonna bring a good case. I feel like she's got proof. Whoever did that, whoever said that, she's got proof. Allegedly, there's some sort of proof written down. That's waiting for this moment. That's been waiting for this reckless moment to happen. And we got the devil. This is a very toxic situation, and that there may be a civil lawsuit going on here allegedly too. So there's been some. This has been coming on for a long, long time. And I feel like she's just now gained the courage to say something, to speak her truth about this situation with Jay-Z. Okay. She was a child, and he thinks, well, maybe something did happen. Maybe I just don't remember. I don't know. Maybe they thought that she was sexy, and she was a child, And I have here obnoxious. See, forget. I think that he probably forgot something. He forgot his, if something happened, he forgot his aggressive part in it. There could have been some sort of aggression here. He just forgot. Honestly, like I said, who can remember stuff? Maybe this is true, maybe it's not, but hey, take it with a grain of salt. After all, this is just alleged anyway. Okay. I don't know what the girl was wearing or whatever, but could have been some pictures taken beforehand, and they just saw her, or whatever the situation, and they realized, like, okay, you're the perfect fit, or whatever. Maybe in 5 months, there's going to be some sort of talk about it. There's going to be more talks on shows about it, and we got some honesty coming out here. There's going to be some proof about what took place here. I have love, and I got to say it. Somebody's feeling used here and abused. Could be some military tactics going on here, and he may lose some money. I'm hearing entitlements, but some sort of through lawsuits or something, he may make him spend more money on this situation than he wants to. I feel like there's going to be a lot of feelings and emotions trying to figure out something, but I feel like there was a lot of military tactics being used on this situation with this child. Okay. Military tactics going on here, but I feel like he had something to do with it. I don't know exactly what, but I just feel like he did have something to do with this. And this is allegedly, definitely a follower and not a leader. I heard this talking in my head. He knew better. He knew better, because that's just not his temperament to do something like that. But you just never know when you get in that situation. Get a final message about Jay-Z. Okay, 7 of Cups, making choices. It's your choice. You chose to do this. All right, you made the decision to do this, and we got the Tower. You made the decision to do this. Now what you gonna do? Now you got to figure out how to get out of this situation. Now you got to figure out how you're going to get out of this situation because of the choices you made, because of the company you kept. An apple don't fall far from the trees. When you lay down with dogs, you're going to sure enough wake up with motherfucking fleas. This is an alleged reading, and this is for entertainment purposes only for Jay-Z. All right? Talk to you later.